Welcome back to the channel. This is Off the Pitch brought to you by Alza Studios. Today, we'll be talking about Formula One, and I have an interesting guest in the studio. He's a young man, a young boy who loves the sport, who enjoys the sport, and he says his favorite driver is no other than Lando Norris. Donald joins me on set. Donald, how do you feel today?
Fine, thank you.
Now, Donald, you're a lover of Formula One. Now, in an age where kids these days want to play football, they want to be the next Victor Osimhen, they want to be the next Diego Armando Maradona, Pele, Neymar, and the rest. Why Formula One? Growing up for us, the only Formula One driver we knew was Michael Schumacher. He was that popular. You know him, right? You've heard of Michael Schumacher. He was that popular. We all knew him, wanted to be like him. So every time we see people drive cars, we're like, I want to drive like Michael Schumacher and all of that. But we didn't see Formula One as, one way to play football. But for you, and you love Lando Norris, not even Lewis Hamilton, not Max Verstappen, and this Lando Norris. But why Formula One? What drove the passion to Formula One for you?
Formula One is a passion for it. When I started watching Madame, it was feeling good to me. I started liking it. I loved it more than any other sports ever.
So do you also watch football? But it's Formula One for you. Just a little. So you just love Formula One. Just love everything about it. So you said Lando Norris is your best driver.
Yes.
So why Norris? Why not Piastri? Why not Verstappen? Why not Lewis Hamilton?
Lando Norris, because he came in the year 2020. Yes.
2020, yeah.
Yes, he came. He started doing good for McLaren. McLaren were almost the fastest of all.
So now talking about McLaren, they already won 2 this season. And we know that nobody's stopping McLaren. But what can you say about it?
McLaren are the fastest cars of all. Their plans work easily and better for them. If they have a pole, but they can carry on all the races and winning it if they can get good in the qualifying.
So you think Lando Norris and Piastri will continue to go toe-to-toe with each other this season, or you think your Lando Norris will just edge Piastri at some point?
I think they will go toe-to-toe with
each other. So it's going to be Piastri or Norris for you. Who are you siding?
Norris.
Okay, you saw the Belgian Grand Prix this weekend, but it was Piastri who won the race, and Norris finished second, 15 points, separate both drivers for who wins the championship come the end of the season. They go to the Hungarian Grand Prix next before they take a season break. Do you still think Norris can push him in Hungary, or you think Piastri he can? Why? I want to hear that part where you think he can push him. Why?
Because he's more faster in the Hungarian Grand Prix. He has more passion in the Hungarian Grand Prix. He has a fast car in the Hungarian Grand Prix too.
So you think that's why he will push him?
Yes.
Well, let's now go look at the season entirely. Let's look at the season entirely. What has been your best moment this season?
Great Britishan.
Yeah?
The Great Britishan Grand Prix.
Okay, the Great Britain Grand Prix. So why?
Because
it was Piastri. It was Norris that won there. He won at Silverstone.
Yes.
So why? You're excited because he was winning on his home turf?
Yes, he started from third. He came, they gave Piastri a 5-second penalty for pushing Verstappen. And again, he came on after a slow pit stop for Piastri. He came onto the top of on the top step. Now,
you mentioned Verstappen. Let's go to him a bit. He was champion last season.
Yes.
But what's happening to him this season? Poor cars from Red Bull, or probably maybe...
They're saying that his car is not that fast to compete with the McLarens. That sometimes he can compete with them, but his tires, he's always complaining about them. That his tires, he has no grip. That's what he did in Silverstone. He fell out and let Lando Norris pass him.
Okay. So you think that's one of the reasons why Verstappen is struggling? So let's go to Hamilton, another very legendary driver in the sports and all of that. Are you surprised what's happening with him? No podium finish this season at all in the Formula One.
No, I'm surprised because he has more podiums than last year. Like the Great Britishan, he won the Great Britishan Grand Prix last year. While he has 104 starts to the season.
So you're surprised with his performance this season?
Yes.
Now to wrap it up, let's come back to your man, Lando Norris. Now I'm going to ask you this question. Do you want to be a Formula One driver?
Yes.
You really want to?
Yes.
So what are you looking at? Maybe what kind of cars? Ferrari, Mercedes? What's your brand of car? McLaren. So you want to, be in a McLaren. So you want to be the first Nigerian to be in the Formula One. So
yes.
Like, what are you doing to make sure that you get, you start your Formula One journey? Maybe you never can tell. Your dad will just, maybe take you up and then we'll just get your own go-kart. We'll start from there and be riding around town. Won't you like it?
Yes.
So
yes.
Tell your dad that you want to be a Formula One driver. You never can tell. You could be. So we'll now say Donald of McLaren. How does it sound? Great, right? High five me. So let's say it to him. Let him hear. Say it to him. Let him hear.
I want to be a Formula One driver. I want to start riding go-karts to ride around the town.
Okay. Well, you've heard it from our Formula One fan in the studio. Well, it's not, every kid who wants to play football. Sometimes you also need to allow these kids to also have other sport interests. Well, of course, there's tennis, there's Formula One, there's basketball. Sports generally goes beyond football, even though Formula One is not popular in this side of the world. But watch out for the young Donald and watch out for him. He wants to become the first Nigerian on that circuit. Hopefully, the Nigerian government were saying they were going to build a Formula One circuit somewhere in Abuja. Maybe when they do so, we'll bring Donald for test driving. You love it, or you don't trust the circuit that will be there in Nigeria?
I will love it.
You love it. All right. Of course, thank you so much, Donald, for coming and talking about Formula One. We hope to have you more and look at the season as it goes by. Of course, the Hungarian Grand Prix. Before we then go on break and then come back, hopefully, Lando Norris will win the championship for your sake. I want Lando Norris to win the championship just for your sake, so that we come back here and we celebrate Lando Norris winning. How old are you, Donald?
8.
8. Wow. 8. At 8? What were you doing at 8? How many Formula One drivers could you name? Food for thought.
All.
Let's hear. Please, say it. How many Formula One drivers can you name? Let's do it.
All.
Yeah, let's hear. Say it to the camera.
Number 1, Lando Norris. Number 2, Oscar Piastri. Number 3.
No, say it to the camera.
Number 3, Max Verstappen. Number 4, Yuki Tsunoda. Number 5, George Russell. Number 6, Kimi Antonelli. Number 7, Gabriel Bortoleto. Number 8, Nico Hülkenberg. Number 9, Pierre Gasly. Number 10, Franco Colapinto. Number 11, Isaac Hadjar. Number 12, Liam Lawson. Number 13, Charles Leclerc. Number 14, Lewis Hamilton. Number 15, Alex Albon. Number 16, Carlos Sainz.
Clap for yourself, Donald. You tried. That's fantastic. Clap for yourself.
Number 18, Jack Doohan. Number 19.
Don't worry, you've done well for yourself. That's impressive. 19 drivers for an 8-year-old. 19 Formula One drivers for an 8-year-old. If he is, he can't run him. Yeah? Did you hear? He mentioned 19 solid drivers this season in the Formula One. Now, how many cars do you know in Formula One? All.
Yes.
Ferrari, let's go.
McLaren, Mercedes, Williams, Red Bull, Visa, Kick Sauber, what is called? Ferrari, Alpine. Williams.
Don't worry, you've tried your best. It's not easy. I'm proud of you. Okay, you still want to try? You want to go more? Don't worry. You've done well for yourself. Don't worry. You've done well for yourself. Well, and that's of course our young Formula One fan Donald mentioning 19 drivers and a lot of cars this season in the Formula One. Hopefully, he becomes our first Nigerian and gets to see him on the world stage at 8. You already know so much about the sport of Formula One. Hopefully, when he gets to 10, 11, and 12, you begin to talk more and do more about the sport of Formula One. One final word, Donald, probably to your classmates watching you, to your school.
I love Formula One because it's a passion sport.
Discipline sport also, very disciplined. So what does Formula One teaches you as a sportsman and as a child?
It teaches me how to learn something about them. All the drivers, how they work, how their pace is, how their time is. Okay.
Well, that's Donald. Of course, I'm telling you why he loves Formula One and of course what it does to him as a child. Thank you for watching. Donald, thank you for coming rather. Hope to see you again and very soon talk about the sport of Formula One. Off the pitch, brought to you by Azar Studios.